went to a party.
Oh yeah. Okay, did you pace yourself that day?
Yes, I did. Did not drink before. I started drinking at fucking 10:30 or 10:45 or some shit.
Wait. Semua orang dah start drink ke belum? Belum.
No, so because like I said, I didn't buy any drinks to bring to the hotel room. So we were just chilling. And then
Where?
waited. Momos. This place called Momos.
Oh.
Momos Kia, yeah. So waited. Anwar, my boy Anwar was DJing. So then like waited. The girls took damn long. I went down. Me and another guy went down earlier. The people were like, nah, you gotta come. The whole group has to come at the same time. Some shit. So me and the guy waited. The girls were getting ready. And then by the time I think it was about 10:30 when I had a drink. And then I think I had like 4 drinks. And one extra drink because the table next to us was like this group of girls and they had a bottle of vodka. And like 11:45, they were like, guys, do you guys want some? Because like we cannot finish this in like another 15 because 12 o'clock close. What? So they were like, guys, we cannot. Do you guys want some? And I was like, yep, okay, cool. I had that. And then after that, me and Anwar sat outside and talked for a while, and he had a little bit like sangria, and I had a couple more drinks. But after that, I didn't have any drinks. So, but it was fun. It was so weird. The moment I walked in, Anwar was playing. I was playing "Fly as Me," the Silk Sonic song.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite song of the album, though.
And I almost cried because I was like, man, it's been so long since I heard music this
Live
loud.
music.
Yeah, this loud and like, I have speakers in my house, but I play it loud. But it's different when I'm like, you're out, you have a drink in your hand, you with your friends, and it's like loud music playing. I was like, oh shit! And then this fella like didn't update his. I mean, he hasn't been obviously nobody has been DJing in the past couple of years, so he was just playing like all the shit he used to play at 6 like 2 years ago.
Langgar je doh.
Same shit only. So I was like, oh,
it feels
man.
like when he does that you feel like the last 2 years it's like a pause, So it's okay, we just pick up
Just
from last 2 years. So whatever happened these 2 years tak ada apa-apa So
yeah,
just pick it up.
He didn't play much new music. It was like you're just playing old shit. I was like, okay, this is dope. Like it feels like.
Hey, I miss partying though with you guys. Jom nanti kita pergi lagi. Bila-bila.
Yeah, when the clubs eventually open lah.
What's whose birthday? Any Sultan birthday we can celebrate also.
Coming this one
ada Sultan dua doh. Sultan Pahang, oi, Negeri Sembilan. Oi, we gotta celebrate the Pahang one, dude.
Yeah.
When?
I think Selangor Sultan birthday is on the 14th, I think. Or 13th.
Oh, no. That's Pahang. I'm looking at my
Pahang.
What's this called? The numbers and the dates. Yes, thank you.
Numbers and the dates.
Yes, it's 14. There's like 2 overlapping birthday. So I think it's a rare occasion. So everyone gets cuti satu Malaysia. And it's on a Friday, though.
Yeah, the annoying thing is the next week is Thaipusam, but it's on a Tuesday.
Hey, why is Monday? Not updated on my...
cancelled in Malaysia, man.
Yeah, but the holiday is still, but it's still holiday.
Yeah. Oh, cancelled?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're not.
Actually,
they will
no.
not be allowed, right?
No, actually, no. I just read today. Batu Caves will still be having it. There's like some SOPs in place, lah. So like they will still be doing the chariot. They bring the chariot. They're still doing that, but nobody can walk with it except for the temple people. And they said they will only stop. I think they said 10 times. It sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot because it's like an overnight thing, right?
Yeah.
Usually they stop everywhere. So they stop 10 times at specific places, and only like certain amount of people are allowed to come and make archana. Archana Mirul is like you offering to God lah. So only a certain amount of people. Then they are also allowing Kavadis, but also I think they allow 200 only, and over 3 days, and it's like
200 for one Malaysia ke apa?
Just for Batu Caves lah.
Oh, I've never been to ni though. Thaipusam, I want to go though one day. Nanti bawa
next year lah.
So
Yeah,
worried, dude.
cannot lah.
It's
Next
just a
year.
fun fair, dude. Chill.
It's basically a fun fair, lah, but
It's
It's
just a
fun
fun fair. You want to get stuck in a crowd, be sweaty.
park fucking 5 km away and walk. Like,
Gone to like Kayczar since like what 6,
yeah,
5,
same lah.
and I used to walk from the chariot all the way. I don't know how long the thing
Right.
was gave.
12
It's
hours, I think.
Yeah, it's nothing. Trust me.
No, but I mean, for Mirul, I guess maybe if you want to see
If
them
you
getting.
want to walk, you can walk lah. But it's like maybe you can walk a little.
No, I think probably the
Yeah,
attraction
drive
would
to-
be if you want to see them getting pierced or whatever. I can take you to where.
Yeah,
that
that I want to
happens, but
see.
It's
that
a
I
deeper
wanna
part
see.
lah about the cave.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
let's say inside temples, you can
Yeah.
see
But yeah,
Kayczar.
they're having it lah. Then they have even for Palkudam the pot on the head thing.
Yeah.
They also have like a certain amount and like groups of 50 at a time, and it's over 3 days. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so it's spaced out. You have to have the tag, register beforehand, and all this kind of shit.
Ah, right.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a hoot.
No, it doesn't.
Not the walking part lah. The walking part. Nah.
No,
I'm
I
just
mean
gonna-
it's type of supposed to be like that, lah. It's supposed to be fucking messy.
Yeah, but
It's
for
supposed to be,
tourists
a lot
like
of
me,
people.
I don't want to walk. So for the tour, for
Yeah,
the
you walk a
tourists,
bit, then take the car, go to Batu Cave straight.
Yeah.
so
No
they
lah,
walk
I mean,
from one place to Batu Cave, not Batu Cave, and then go one place and then
no,
come
no,
back.
it's from another temple in like close to the middle of KL. Not middle of KL. Where is the temple?
Yeah, like in
Middle of KL,
Kerala.
right? Yeah.
Kerala.
Yeah. So from there to Batu Caves, they walk the night before. I think it takes like 12 hours, 14 hours, or some shit like that. for
What?
them to
No
get-
lah.
No?
If you no. You say we start around 5 a.m. You can reach there by
Noon?
noon if you're really slow lah.
Okay.
You wanna avoid the noon because it's gonna get fucking hot.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
say by 10 o'clock you reach there. So 4 to 5
yeah.
hours you can walk. If you really want to walk the whole way lah. And in the middle they give you water, that stuff.
Yeah.
You can check out
I wouldn't, if Mirul, if you wanted to go, I wouldn't take you to that. I would tell you to come on Thaipusam day itself.
Yeah.
And that would be
It's more of
cultural
more of
experience.
more of a fun fair than actual walking lah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
walking is just
Alright.
walking.
You get to listen to
Okay.
music and all that lah.
Yeah,
Indian
yeah,
music.
Down.
Yeah.
What are like the traditional foods gonna be served there?
No
There's no
traditional
food.
There's no traditional
Oh.
food and all. It's just vegetarian food.
Yeah.
You're gonna get.
I mean,
shit.
Allah.
there's like restaurants in Batu Caves, the area. You can go makan there lah, but it's vegetarian food.
Vegetarian food, yeah.
I like vegetarian food. What's that, though?
Indian vegetarian food is dope lah.
I remember last time, Uncle Devon brought me and Sashi to this one vegetarian place in JB. I didn't know he was vegetarian until I went to pay. So I was arguing with the guy, bro. I took like 3 like the chicken varuval.
Oh, but it's vegetarian chicken.
So I was like, bro, I took like a lot, Why damn cheap? And I was like, no, I take a lot. I think you salah kira. I was arguing with the guy. I was like, no, that's vegetarian. I was like, oh, no wonder it's cheap. I didn't know vegetarian food is cheaper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's just soy.
Why didn't
But that
everybody
shit
eat?
tastes good. I like it.
It tastes great. I didn't even know it was like imitation meat until I paid.
Okay. You can tell lah. It's basically tofu. Like,
You can
That's what it
tell?
is,
I
yeah.
can't tell.
yeah. Like sometimes I just order vegetarian mutton just because I like the taste of it a little bit better. Not better, but I like the taste of it. It's dope.
Vegetarian mutton. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Try. So grab tengok
Sedap,
apa dia. Oh, fuck. No, tomorrow I got lunch with my boss. Yeah, first time, bro. First time I'm seeing him. First time he's seeing
First
me.
time you're meeting your boss?
First time he sees me also. He sees me on meeting lah, but never see me depan. So I might gonna give him a little bit of a heart attack ke apa kan.
Why?
Quite the Islamic gang.
Ooh.
So I might wanna, not that Islamic lah, he's young but okay lah. But I just gonna keep set a standard so that he keep a distance a little bit from me. So yeah, I think that's my goal lah tomorrow.
Don't bring that shit over here.
Yeah, and I was like, it's not that. It's so like he won't invite me like everywhere. So I was like, you know me, I like to stay at home. I don't want to go out. I like the distance.
You don't want your boss to be cool with you and be like, hey, Miro, let's go out.
Hey Joe,
tomorrow,
let's
man."
go. I was like, fuck no, man. I don't want to hang out with you. You my boss. We just pay
I'm also good.
just pay my pay and shut the fuck up, dude. No, he okay.
I'm also going out to work tomorrow.
Oh, a co-working space. Kat ni.
Because next week
Momo
I'm
kah?
going for the. Oh, sorry?
Momo kah?
No. What the I'm going because next week I'm actually going for. Remember I told you I won that competition?
Yes,
That was
yes.
Malaysia, right? So now I'm going for the Asia competition. That's next week.
Dekat mana?
It's just online now. I mean, it's supposed to be in Singapore lah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Singapore can masuk, dude. What do you mean, man?
Yeah, but they didn't. Obviously, I was excited. I was like, "Oh shit, dope! I can go to Singapore, hang out with my brother and shit." Like that.
You wearing Sin City lagi baju. Memang dah ready.
But yeah, no. But yeah, so like tomorrow we gotta discuss about it. Also, did you guys see the shit? Okay, there's a couple of stuff that happened today. That's
Today,
kind of
though.
weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. They were talking about the Omicron cases, right? I think there's like
okay.
I think there's like 245 cases now of that specific strain, and out of that, I think 100 plus or whatever is 120 or 130 is from people who went to Umrah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine. That's cool. But then they came out today. Kyrie came out and said, out of the however many people who went to Umrah and got this Omicron case, 14% or 15% or something like that are unvaccinated.
Anti-vax, dude.
No, I'm confused
Anti-vax.
because how could you leave the country?
Okay, from what I saw, they used pelancong punya visa as a tourist visa. If you go as a tourist visa, you don't need to show your vaccination and stuff.
What? Like, how does that make sense? Like,
That's what I saw from the news.
how does that make you got a muscle restaurant? Also, they ask you to show your fucking whether you're vaccinated or not, but you're allowing people, unvaccinated people, to leave the country and then come back. How do
Man, the anti-vax, man. Why y'all slowing things down, dude? Please lah, move, evolve. Please evolve. Use brain. Like
You
you
know
guys
how
are
yesterday-
literally slowing down, dude.
yesterday I was bored, so I watched our episode of the podcast with Nakib. It's
Oh my
so funny, dude.
god.
It's so funny, dude. Because Miral got so mad, and then Sashi's like trying to keep it like all together, and I'm just laughing the whole time. It's so funny,
God.
dude.
Why, bro?
Nah,
Why? I don't even
I
want to
would
ask
I-
if he's vaccinated ke tak, at this point. It's like, I wonder what. As
I
long,
think you did right at one point.
as long as
Nah,
he's like Kelantan hidung
Okay,
kacang ni, I'm okay.
vaccinated though.
for sure.
He
lah,
is?
I think he sure is like.
Is
I think he
You
did.
think
I
so?
think he said
I
that.
don't think
I
he
said
did,
that.
dude. I
No,
think
Miro, remember? I think you asked. You checked. I think you asked in the group, and then he was like, "Yeah, I just had to do it because whatever or something like that."
Really?
I feel like I remember him
Yeah,
saying
you
that.
guys had the conversation, but I didn't know how that ended up though. You guys did
Ah,
text each other
okay.
recently.
I asked, kau dah vax belum? And then he said, belum lagi, tengah set appointment.
Yeah. So I
Or
think
he
did lah,
wanted to go do Umrah.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully he's not one of these 100 plus people.
This is
who
when,
came back.
This is October 13. Yeah, because I remember because the vet came to my place and then I was vaccinating my
Oh,
cat.
yeah.
And it's ivermectin now. So I was like, wait, Cap, ni kau punya, kau nak Cap? Because he's like, oh, yo, you gotta check out ivermectin, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, that's for my cat, dude. I don't eat
Nah,
their
I
kibbles.
was just confused lah. I mean, I get it if you say that like tourist pass you don't need the vaccination, but like that's dumb to do lah. Like allow unvaccinated people to leave. I mean, you can let them leave lah, but don't let them come back lah. Like, you know what I mean? If you're leaving and you're coming back, you should be
unvaccinated
vaccinated.
pun dumb already, bro. At the beginning, bodoh already.
No, but I mean, fuck. Then what y'all doing? What is the ministry doing? It's your job. What?
Peace. Tree, bro. SPRM also kantor, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. What? I don't know what happened with that.
Okay, so SPRM, the big boy, the
general, right?
big brother, kantoy, because he's doing insider trading,
Stock trading. Yeah.
by using his brother proxy lah, which is literally illegal lah. You can't do that.
No,
So,
the thing is,
kantoy.
I think what I briefly saw was they found out that there's this certain account that belongs to one of the big boys in SPRM, was doing insider stock trading, which is illegal, which is fraud, lah. And then today he did a press conference and said, "Oh, it was my younger brother who was doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Proxy,
know anything
yeah.
about it."
Proxy, yeah.
Budak sekolah punya reason.
Oh no, my brother, my dog.
It's just
Like I
it's
said,
just my
man, this
adik,
motherfucker
he-
kerja tak clean. Dude, pay your BB, mate. Give your BB 10%, then let your BB do the trading. Tak, saya ajar BB saya. Saya tak boleh trade, tapi saya ajar. Dia kaya tak apa, dia kata nak bagi 90% kat saya okey je.
And SPLM actually came under fire a couple days ago or so because they put out an ad. They put out an ad about like bribery or some shit. But the ad was like heavily saying that like people shouldn't give bribes. It wasn't about like
You shouldn't receive bribe.
you shouldn't, like, officials shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do this either. It wasn't both. It was mostly like, oh, you don't give bribes through people, like, don't give bribes, like that's illegal and you can go to jail. And everybody was like, huh? What are you talking about? Like, you know how much bribery is going on in the ministries and shit like that, and that one you don't talk about. You want to point a finger at us.
it's always that.
You're pointing-
It's always that the rakyat is the dumb one. They are always making mistake. We are damn clean. We are gods. We are the shit. We are the shit. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
I mean, it's the same with COVID, right? Anything happen? Okay, lockdown. Like, yeah, lockdown.
Because rakyat, padahal all these fellows are do all this openings lah. They go to this majlis lah, that majlis lah. They'll do all kinds of shit.
Job fair, lah. I don't know
And
what.
then if one house got like some 8 people like eating together,
That's
fine
it,
them
cannot.
each 10,000.
Cannot.
Fuck you, bro. And then if the fellows, the mantri fellows get tangka means 1,000, okay?
1,000.
1,000 enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, because
That's what?
rakyat rich people.
That's fucking 1% of their salary. Not even 1%, really less than that of their fucking salary, bro.
Yeah.
When it's like 1/3 of ours.
Jahat though.
Fucked up. And then another thing I saw was somebody was pointing out that Kyrie's unvaccinated. Did you guys see this? This just happened just now.
No, I not see that.
Okay, so I mean, he came and cleaned it up. Okay, wait, I need to send you guys this because the way he responded was funny. So somebody took a screenshot of a website, and I don't know exactly what it is, lah. But apparently on this website you can see like people's vaccination status or whatever. But this was an old website that was started at the beginning of the vaccination process. It's defunct now. It doesn't work anymore. And then yeah, so somebody screenshotted
Name.
the website and said like, oh, it is still okay. He said like the appointment status was under process, right? And then so today he did a press conference, and I'm gonna send it to you all. It's kind of funny what he said, lah. Wait, you guys watch this video. Send it to you guys on WhatsApp. So he did a press conference. He was addressing a bunch of shit, lah, and then he watch it. I mean, listen to it.
Hey man, what if he's actually telling the truth then? And then he's like playing it off, like if you believe that, you're fucking stupid. I'm like, what if he actually is the Grandmaster General of the Freemason, dude? And how the fuck does he know about the General Master of the Freemason? Why is it so
random,
fucking
right?
deep?
Why did he suddenly say that? Like,
No, it's literally everywhere. Like, got books and things. Like, just want to fuck with him.
but it was unprompted. Nobody said anything. about
Nobody said
Freemason.
anything. No.
I've heard by now that I am actually unvaccinated, and the
Okay,
person
good.
standing next to me is the Grand Master of the Freemason Lodge of the World, Director General of Health. And if you believe that, you must be really stupid.
Oh.
Right. Funny.
It was fun. I just thought it was funny, lah, the way he responded. But yeah, then he went on to say that I was the first one to get the Sinovac vaccine. He showed pictures and shit.
Hey,
like
got
that.
pictures of him, man.
Yeah. I remember seeing it a long time ago already.
Have you guys
This-
got
this-
your date for the booster shot?
No.
Haven't yet, man.
No.
My dad already got
And they
his
closed
today.
walk-in, right?
Yeah, they
Oh,
closed
really?
walk-in. My dad got
Closed
it.
walk-in.
I just about to go. There's one clinic in Gombak that was listed under the the PDF.
I think I
You can
So
get
just
weird.
there.
saw they closing. I don't know if they closed already, but they are closing it soon.
You saw the mathematic, like AZ plus Pfizer is 20% 20 times stronger. So if you get AZ and then booster is AZ is like 33 times or 30 plus. There's like
didn't see that.
mathematic going on.
So
Remember
get
last
all
time?
AZ then.
Remember last time when everyone's like, I'm team Pfizer, I'm team Neo. Like, man, AZ master race, bro. AZ master race. Bow
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck down. We AZ gang. Fuck you. No, the
No, that
Sino
one
gang.
memang since that,
Gang Sino,
since
gang
last time
Sino.
they
I
said
fucking
even
cry,
like
bitch.
and even like the first dose of AZ itself is already like
It's the
Strong
strongest one.
dong.
it's already 80% already. Yeah, it's like super strong. So like
But I heard like the third dose, you might not get AZ.
yeah, Pfizer, I think.
Yeah, commonly Pfizer.
Pfizer is like 20 times stronger.
Oh, okay.
So
I saw the
you mean
chart.
together with the AZ lah?
If you got AZ plus Pfizer, it's like 20 something percent. If you got AZ plus AZ, it's at 30 plus something times. Excuse me.
Aduh, I mean, I don't know where this is gonna go because Singapore already announced that they will switch the fully vaccinated. What it means to be fully vaccinated is you have to have a booster shot. So I think they say February some date, February 15th or some shit like that. From then onwards, if you only have 2 doses, you're not considered fully vaccinated. So you need to have the booster shot to be considered fully vaccinated to enter restaurants or whatever the fuck it is lah.
But their country is
I
small,
guess
bro.
yeah, I mean, I guess that would happen here also probably at some point. Not now,
Definitely,
but
definitely.
maybe in like May or June or something like that when most people have it. So I think
The
that
other
will
day I
happen.
saw someone I knew. I'm not even gonna say if he's a friend because I don't think he's. I don't consider.
Okay.
I don't fuck with dumb people. So I met him the other day, and then he was like, I was going to the bank, so I withdraw money. I walk back to my car. Suddenly, this like motorbike next to me. I was like, who the fuck? I was ready to like, hey, let's go, motherfucker, and rob me or some shit.
Yeah.
And then he looked at me, and then I look at him. I was like, who the fuck are you? And it's like, oh, it's this guy. And then I know this guy is an anti-vax. I was like, well, so I was like, and then he was like, I was like, aku nak gerak dulu, bye.
What?
That's what I did. He was like,
okay.
and then I was like, hey.
I thought he did that.
No, I was like, aku nak kena gerak, okay, bye. I straight masuk kereta. Because I knew he was like anti-vax, and I don't want to lepak with him more than
Is
3
he
seconds.
vaccinated? Do you think?
Yeah, he said he will never get vaccinated. That shit's like, oh, percayalah semua benda Yahudi ni. I was like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
No,
Was
the thing
it-
about that clip I sent you guys, right? I sometimes when I can't find the stupid comments on Twitter, I go to Facebook. I went to Facebook, I typed it in, and then I found somebody who posted it. And then in the comments, mostly are like normal comments, but one or two comments were like what Meru said, oh, they are
Agenda
so
Yahudi.
brave now that they can even talk about Freemason depan-depan. Korang semua bodoh. Kita orang semua, dia orang ingat kita bodoh. Depan-depan dia boleh cakap, pandai dia orang. That kind of shit.
Man, this
I mean,
motherfucker.
why are people like so fucking dramatic? Say anything you say is like, oh, you can be brave. Why? Like, I got mouth, I can speak lah. The fuck.
And it was a joke. He made a joke.
Look at it. Try to understand his tone lah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people who thought that he's saying it properly don't even understand sarcasm, though.
that's the thing. Sarcasm is like quite hard to find nowadays. Everything is taken out of context or taken fucking seriously.
I
Like, you
think,
can't joke with anybody anymore.
I think
If you joke, right, it's like you're being offensive. Yeah, I'm being offensive. I'm
yeah,
being
for
offensive lah.
the point is, I mean, yeah, I think actually, yeah, this is interesting. I do think sarcasm is kind of dead because I find myself also sometimes, whether it's with my colleagues or whatever, I'll say some shit and then I'll immediately be like, no, I'm joking, guys. Like, just to make sure. When last
sure.
time I used to just say shit and then I just said it. Like
You gotta make the
faham
face,
lah,
man. You gotta make the face. You know when you say something sarcastic, you make the face.
my face is my face. I mean, it's
You
like
know the
I say shit.
sarcasm face when you say it. Like, oh, you know.
No, see, I can't do that because me, like when I was in when we were in uni, me and Roshan used to do this thing all the time where we would just
Yeah,
say
I remember that, dude. I
we would
remember.
just say shit that's not true and we would play it like it is. So
It
I'm so
is,
used
and
to that.
then both of you guys just continue, and then it became like it's a whole fucking conversation. And then I'll be like, there's like, I'll be
Is this
watching
real
these
or
two.
what?
I'll be watching him and Roshan mind fucking another person just from the side. It's like, yeah, get
Yeah,
fucked,
and then
bro.
when
Get
and then when
fucked,
you don't
bro.
understand, it's like just an inside joke for them, and it annoys you.
Yeah,
Like,
we
yeah,
know, because we live out with us. So it's like, yeah, get fucked, man. Get your brain fried,
yeah,
bro.
get
Get
fucked,
fucked,
motherfucker.
dude. And then after a
Literally
while,
make
we
people-
also go join in and say, yeah,
yeah,
true.
no,
See,
correct, right? Yeah,
yeah, correct,
yeah,
lah.
yeah,
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I was
yeah,
there.
you're right,
Yeah.
right. So I'm so used to that kind of sarcasm because to me it's like it's a joke laugh. At the end of it, I'm gonna be like, yo, I was joking. It's not true. But now I feel like the moment I say something that's out of sarcasm or like I'm joking about, immediately I go, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Like just out of like fear, I guess. I don't know. Like
People can't take jokes, man. Fuck them, lah.
Yeah, people can't take jokes. They
Just do.
they're damn by everybody who like jokes around and evil because you're being offensive, you're hurting sentiment. Okay, why is your sentiment being
me
hurt
too.
all the time though?
I
Seriously.
saw I read fam. I saw this tweet. This dude was like shared like a text conversation. I guess I don't know whether it was really him and his friend or not, but it was like the other person was saying, "Man, like how do you break the ice with people like when you have conversation?" And then this person replied back, "Man, I don't know. Maybe you can talk about the weather or some shit like that." And the other guy was like, "Yeah, I guess we can talk about the weather. I think that's a good like icebreaker, right?" And this
Weather?
person replies back and says, "But maybe it's a bit insensitive now because of the flood thing or whatever." And then the other guy was like, "Oh, so I have to say TW, how's the weather?" Trigger warning, how's the weather? That's what I have to say.
I gotta every time before we talk, we gotta do a sign. It's like TW.
TW, trigger
bro.
warning.
Trigger warning.
Uh,
You know what I usually do when I'm like talking to someone who I don't know, and I ask them, like normal people say like weather, blah blah blah. I ask them what's their favorite dinosaur. Though. I
And
do
then
this a
they're gonna
lot.
and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're
Oh,
being
you believe in
insensitive."
dinosaurs, evolution?
That's one. Or they could like, "You're being insensitive towards our fallen brothers,
dinosaurs are
our
dead, man.
our ancestors who are
Yeah,
dead.
man.
Think about the other animals who have
If
ancestral connection to
they
dinosaurs."
said that, I'm just gonna. I'm done. I'm gonna walk off.
My
I'm
dog
done.
came from a stegosaurus, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Ah,
what?
fuck, dude. My car runs on my grandmother's great, 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 great,
Yeah,
great, great, great,
think
great, great,
about it,
great.
bro. You're
Fucking
being insensitive,
Tyrannosaurus Rex
man.
tits, man. Like the
Yeah,
car that
man.
you're driving right now, it's moving because my great, 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 great grandfather's
Yeah, can you
dick
like stop
dinosaur
fucking
was in
around
there,
and be
dude.
grateful, please? Please, Amira, be grateful. Please. Don't joke around about dinosaurs, man.
I think that's the thing that bothers me the most is when people. It's a stretch, right? It's like
It's a stretch.
it's like you connected this thing I said to like that. No, I was not even like close to that. You made the connection.
Even right, even if people want to be like insensitive, like you can like teach yourself to take it as a joke. But the thing is, you don't want to do it. You want to take it up and you want to take it as a problem now. Like,
Virtue signaling.
yeah,
No,
Everything
that's the
needs
thing.
to be
That's the
stand up
kind of,
on.
that's the word I actually don't want to like. I don't like that kind of thing. It's like they think they damn by everything they have to be by.
man, it's been like 2 years. It's been like a year plus. We still having this conversation. That means it's bad. It's bad.
It's
It's
bad.
bad.
Lah. It's like you can't say anything at all. Like you can't joke about anything. You can't say anything.
I saw. You guys know.
Very
You guys know Patton Oswalt.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he posted a picture with. Did you guys see this whole thing happen? It's
The
fucking
picture with siapa was
Chappelle.
it? Chappelle, huh?
Posted a picture with Chappelle, right?
Okay.
And then he was like, "Oh, this is my great friend. I've known it." He said something about they know each other since they were like teenagers or some shit like that. He said it's been a while since I seen him perform live. I was at this live show at the stadium. It was amazing. Blah blah blah. And then I guess, and who gives a fuck what Patton Oswalt thinks, right? But there were people in the comments being like, "Oh, I'm so disappointed in you for hanging out with Chappelle because of recently what Chappelle said in his
Yeah.
special, whatever the fuck it is." And this motherfucker posts like apology post after that. And it's him like sitting at his dressing table, like pretending to write. And he's like, oh, like I apologize, blah blah blah. You know, this guy's my friend. You know, it doesn't reflect my views. I'm an ally, and blah blah blah. All this kind of shit. And I was confused for two reasons. Number one, the fuck gives a fuck what Patton Oswalt thinks about. Uh,
Yeah, why do you need dia punya macam approval lah? Like, okay, I need Patton Oswalt to be in my team for me to like enjoy his whatever work, or why do you need him to apologize? Why do you need him to say I'm your ally and all that? Why?
it's not. He's not even like in that space.
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt is like lame, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he voices like a lot of characters lah. That's what I know lah.
a couple
Got like extras here and there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
extra,
extras,
Isn't he
so,
like a
yeah.
stand-up comedian or
he's not
something,
even
eh?
like the dude.
Yeah, I don't think he's like like that influential or
Can't
what.
shift culture and shit like that. So
Yeah,
why the
yeah.
fuck y'all care about this
Also-
fat white dude?
Also, if Dave Chappelle is his friend, right? I'm sure like they've had like a lot of days together where they've had like conversations that people
Yeah.
don't know about and all that.
Yeah.
So why do you macam you just came in between this, look at one picture and start judging him?
That's
Do you
what he said in his apology. He was like, I
Yeah,
may not agree completely with what he says, but he's my friend. So
yeah,
like,
I've known him for like years and all that. You just some new kid on the block just want to like look at this
oh, why you
picture and-
friends with this person?
Yeah.
Like,
My friend, like before you existed, bro. The fuck?
yeah.
So I've like had a lot of things with him. I've like done things with him before and all that. So
Yeah, they came up in comedy together and all that kind of shit. Like,
And
Probably
before
have,
you
like,
even
some
know the
sort-
word triggered, they already lepak already, bro. Like, damn.
yeah,
dude.
they already they already like known each other for too long already. So you can't, no, you can't change the fact. Also, right, like when it comes to like giving advice or whatever, like giving advice or trying to make a change, like you can't make the change to the people who came before you. It's not gonna work. Your progression, right, or anything that you want to teach, right, it has to be for the people who are about to come.
correct.
Who are
Okay.
yeah, I know you're going there, but people who are upcoming, let's say.
Yeah, no, it's the same.
People who've been back there, right? They are not gonna change because they've already lived their life already. So like,
And it's
to
the
some
same.
extent, you can't force it.
It's the same as well, like people who were friends with Chris Brown, like people
Ah,
like
yeah.
Big Sean, Drake, and all were making music with Chris Brown like fucking 10 years
Yeah.
ago, 12 years
Yeah.
ago. So like you can't be like, y'all can't talk to they came up together. They were all
Yeah.
trying to make it
That's
around the same time. They're peers. So like
Why must they macam compromise their punya friendship because it
Yeah,
hurts your
and-
feelings?
and like you said, we don't know, right? We don't know that they never had this conversation or what. Maybe they talked about it and were like,
You
man,
don't know their connection. You don't
Yeah,
know their connection between each
because-
other. So
if I do something fucked up, right? Like super fucked up, you guys
Yeah.
would probably still be friends with me, but you guys would probably be like, hey man, that was fucked up what you did. Like that was kind of
Right.
fucked up what you did, bro. But like, you gotta fix that shit. Or some of you have a real conversation about it, but we would still probably be friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, and I wouldn't agree if like someone comes to me and say that you cannot like talk to that person because he has a different view to whatever I have. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I know that. I know that he has a different view. We had a conversation before, and
Yeah.
yeah, I still go out drinking with him. Okay.
I'm still friend. I've known him for fucking 5 years already now. So like,
Yeah,
These
the fuck
people,
me,
ah,
like, yeah,
They
So
think,
stupid.
right, whatever the fuck comes out of their mouth, and it's like gold, and I have to listen to
yeah,
it. Hey, fuck
it's
you,
the
bro! I don't
godsend
even listen
punya
to my
stuff.
mom. Fuck you talking about.
I don't
My
even
mom,
listen
and
to
I don't
my
even
mom.
listen to her, dude.
Exactly.
She's
that's
my
the
mom.
bar.
She's my mom, and I don't even listen to
Can't
her.
tell
Dude.
me what to do. I don't even listen to my mom.
Yeah. Fuck. And who the fuck are you? I just met you at Subway, bitch. I was ordering the BMT, and then you ordered your veggie delight, and
We
then you say
barely
you're
had
better
eye
than me.
contact, and you think you could like
You're better than me now.
yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. Go eat your fucking sayo.
It's so that whole Patton Oswalt thing was weird to me because I completely actually forgot who Patton Oswalt was. And I saw the story and I was like, who the fuck is Patton Oswalt? And I clicked that, I saw his face, and I was like, oh, this guy.
For me, that guy is like the guy who comes in many voices in BoJack.
Bojack,
The Ratatouille punya voice. I like you hear his first voice, be like, okay, I know this guy.
I saw his face, now I was like, oh, okay.
His voice is like damn fucking common lah.
saw his face. I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, wait, why are y'all mad at this dude? This dude is like almost nobody. Like, you know what I mean?
Fuck, man.
It's funny, lah. It's funny. And I had I
Gaduh,
want
gaduh, gaduh,
how do I,
gaduh.
how do I say this? No, it's not gado. I just wanna how do I say this without compromising something? Okay, I had a meeting today with a certain company, and
Okay.
the person who was like talking during the meeting was like this white lady, and she's from like LA, and the whole time she was talking, I think I've never come in touch. Like I never talked to someone or been talked to by someone who's like I feel like is like the American liberal type of person.
Oh
The
shit!
that
Okay, now this is interesting. Okay,
I
okay, go
hope
go.
I hope my boss don't watch this, but like I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying like I think that was the first time just now during that meeting when I was listening to her talk. I was like, oh, this is the people. These are the people on Twitter and all this kind of stuff, like talking all this nonsense.
Yeah.
That person, like, you know what I mean? And it's not good or bad. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying I'm just like that was my first time like
First
really
encounter.
being really being
First,
that close. You know what I
did
mean?
you hear like the Pokemon song when you counter a wild Pokemon? Tank, 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 tank. Suddenly got
No, no, no.
Lakang.
I just heard Lil Nas X playing in the background.
Is her name Becky? No,
No, no, no, no,
not Becky.
no. Close, but no. uh,
Not Becky.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
because to me, I think in Malaysia it's also. Did you guys see this? Fucking weird also lah. This one also weird lah. This like okay, I know you are confirmed didn't see it. I just came across it. There's this like Chinese girl influencer who posed nude for Penthouse magazine.
Name,
Penthouse
name, name,
magazine
name,
is
name, name.
I don't know what the name is, but I think
I think I
you
know.
can if
I
you
think I know.
Google like
I think
Malaysian.
I sort of know about this.
He had
Saw
like
about it. Saw it.
yeah. Shout out to her though. Gangster.
Yeah, and then no, the thing was, the article I saw was about like her primary school teacher being like, "Oh, I was so shocked, seeing this," and then like, when I found out she was a model, I didn't know how to take it. She was such a smart girl in school, and blah blah blah, and that kind of shit.
Who the
That's so
fuck
that's
are
weird.
you,
Lah.
dude?
That's
You
weird.
just man, bro.
That's weird. Lah.
Why they ask the teacher, bro?
I don't know. No, he or she, the teacher, I don't know. Did a post about it. That's why they wrote the article about it. This person did a post and was like, "Oh, I never would have imagined this, smart girl from school would end up like this." It's like,
And they're like, what?
wow.
And they're
End up,
like, what?
making a lot of money.
Brave, liberated. Fuck you. Fuck
She came out
you.
and said like doing that was like 5 figures like US dollars that she made. So like, what the
I
That's
forgot.
weird. That's
I
fucking
forgot.
weird.
I think I know her name. I can't remember because I forgot lah her name apa.
Shout out to her. She's not that hot, lah, but
I think that she does power.
yeah.
Go
I mean,
girl,
it's
go
dope because
girl.
she came back and she was like, "What the fuck? My parents know this and they support me. Who the fuck are you?" Like,
Just teach me. You just cikgu ganti, you know.
It's
Just
again
came
another
into our
instance of-
class. Let us go PJ, and then suddenly you have say in my life. Like, fuck you.
again. I mean, why I bring it up is an instance of somebody who has nothing to do with the situation making a comment. Like, who are you? Like, who are you to even make a comment? Right?
Yeah.
It's so weird, dude. It's so
Like,
fucking weird.
Also, why does the comment go like big?
I mean, it's clickbait shit lah, right? The headline is whatever her name was, teacher shocked by her latest whatever. I think people are gonna click
Man.
into it lah, right? Like,
I swear to
you know?
God, dude. Clickbait will be, when T.S. Eliot said the world ends with whisper, not bang. It's clickbait, dude. She was referring to clickbait. T.S. Eliot,
Yeah.
I see you, ma'am. I see you. Bait, bro. That shit is like the mega spreader of like misinformation, or not misinformation, like what's the word?
Misinformation, I think, because a lot of people don't read articles; they read the headline.
Yeah.
I think that's why was it Twitter? I think Twitter introduced this function where if you click into an article on Twitter
Yeah, then
and you
thank
want to
you
share
for
it back
reading
on
it.
Twitter, they will ask you if you have actually read it. And you have to actually scroll down all the way and then only you can share it. Some shit like that.
Yeah,
It
they
is
just
means
ask you. They just ask you. They didn't even ask you to read it. They ask you, so have
Yeah.
you read this shit? No, man.
Yeah.
Stupid people don't read. What the fuck do you mean?
that's the danger of clickbait lah. Because you can just write whatever the fuck. And
Mirul from TGSP. Sakit kaki. And then why sakit kaki? Oh, salah Mahathir. Why Mahathir? Mahathir said no PJ this week. Then he sakit
it's,
kaki.
it's dangerous because of that. It's because a lot of times I see a lot of people talk about over the years, I've seen a lot of people talk about certain issues or whatever, and I can tell, oh, you read a headline from World of Buzz. That you talking off of the says.com headline. You didn't actually go and read the thing, which is scary, lah.
Can.
Because it's important to read what people actually said. Speaking about what people actually said, we haven't talked about football much, but have you guys been keeping up with the? Did you guys see with the Lukaku situation with Chelsea?
Yeah, I saw that.
He apologized recently.
Quite messy lah, the situation. I was like,
He's a pussy.
I think so too lah. Fam, the manager don't want to play you.
He
Maybe
played.
not.
He played yesterday, I think.
He
Chelsea
plays
won
today?
2-0. Yeah, against Spurs, League Cup, first leg semi-final.
I mean, if you feel like you don't fit in the manager system or whatever, I mean, it's on you as a player, right, to figure out what you can do to get back into the squad, right? For you to do an interview and say like, go ahead.
No, he was paid 100 million something to Inter and to bring him back to Chelsea. And when
Yeah.
he came back, it's like, oh, it's good, man. Feels like coming back home. Okay.
And he killed it the first few matches. What?
Yeah, and when before that, when United were trying to purchase him, even Chelsea came for him, and he chose United because
Yeah.
United probably offered him a little more money.
Yeah.
So fuck your loyalty. Okay. I'm not saying that players need to be loyal, but you don't get to talk about being loyal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't know how real, but I saw something about like him saying he wanted to go back to Inter, and the Inter fans said something like, nah, like you left when
Yeah, they say like those who stay in during the
Storm or some shit.
storm stays or will be remembered or some shit like that.
Yeah, some
So
shit
they,
like
they didn't want him back lah. So
yeah. Now he
no,
apologized.
it was just like months after coming back to Chelsea, and he's already talking about wanting to play back for Inter during his prime, not like when he's older or whatever.
Yeah, and
Also, like, how do you like put out statements like that and go back to the dressing room and go meet your teammates?
that's
Like,
my thing. That's
wouldn't it be
crazy.
like awkward and all that shit,
That's fucking crazy. That's what happened to Roy Keane. I don't know if you remember.
Keane
Like,
actually macam criticize United players.
and then
And
that's it.
Sir Alex Ferguson did ask the MU TV, I think, not to
Yeah.
release the tape.
Yeah, but they did.
And then I don't know if they did. I don't think so.
They didn't?
No, it's just that the news came out that he fucking
Oh.
blasted all the players. But we didn't get to see the footage because Fergie macam hold back on that. And he was fired from the club.
Yeah,
he was
we didn't like
he was kicked out lah. He was kicked out
That's
from
it.
the club. Yeah.
That's it. I mean, for you to, somebody brought up Pogba during this conversation, and they were like, Pogba seemed like for the past year or two, there's a lot of speculation. Oh, you're gonna leave, you're gonna do this, you can do that. But every time he does the interview and he gets asked or whatever, he never says anything. He's just like, I'm happy here. Whatever happens, happens. Like it's gonna be fine. Even when he was unhappy, I know there was a period of time that for sure you could tell he was unhappy, but he never. This is
No,
great.
even with Pogba punya case, I tak puas because you cannot control your agent. Why is your
That's the
agent
thing,
Why is
This
your
motherfucker-
agent talking bad about the club?
Yeah,
The club
talking
is
about
saying-
offer
yeah,
here, there's an offer there.
the club is Manchester United.
Yeah,
fucking legendary club, and they are paying a salary, and you're letting him talk shit about the club. Fine,
Yeah.
no problem. Next, you let your brothers talk about the club
Yeah,
as
yeah,
if they are doing very well in their career. Nobody knows about the other two brothers.
yeah.
Fuck them. So for me, Pogba, right? You can leave the club.
There's a lot of players they can leave the club, but
Yeah, those like Anthony Martial,
yeah,
Pogba, even Donny van de Beek, they can leave the
maybe
club.
leave lah.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of Donny and Donny FC, dude. Serious.
Don't need
Like,
any
oh, why can't Donny play? Look at
No,
Donny,
why
he's
can't Donny
amazing.
play? Look, there's three coaches who's come in. Ole, Carrick, and
All
Klaus.
three.
All three don't want to play him.
There's a
Clearly,
reason
there's
lah.
clearly there's some problem during the training.
Yeah, that's a reason lah. I mean, there's a reason why they pick Fred or whoever ahead of
Yeah.
him because
Everybody thinks they are like better than the coaches, and they can just make assumptions, and they'd be like, "Oh, Donny not being played because there's still Macam Fletcher and Phelan in the club and all that." No, Ralph is there and he's watching. All of us who are on Instagram, right, don't get to watch them train.
nobody gets to see it.
So we are not in the position to say like, "Oh, you should play here, you should play him," and all that. We can only macam speculate je, like
We can watch performances and be
we
like,
can watch
okay,
performance
that
and say
was
like, yeah,
like, you watch Maguire sometimes and you're like,
yeah. So
You know?
we can judge. For Donny, we cannot judge. He's not played enough.
yeah.
And you can say that, oh, you cannot say that he's not good. Yeah, but the coaches are not playing him, so clearly there's something wrong.
Doing
lah.
something in
Clearly
training.
something is not doing. He's not doing enough, lah. So those Donny MC is talking like, oh, Donny van de Beek is like the savior. You're talking as if he's going to save the whole United. So
Yeah.
that's funny for me.
Yeah.
I don't think so though.
No, no.
Yeah, I don't think so. So
I mean, if you look at like when Bruno came in, you could see immediate impact. I think for a while I did think also like, okay, Bruno is the guy who's gonna be our
only
guy.
this season, Bruno has been down, which is fine
Yeah.
for any player. You can have spells where your
Form is not that good. Like
your form is dropped, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's going to come back.
for
But
sure.
yeah, but you can already know, like, even though he's having a poor game, right? He has the fuck. He can do something.
Yeah, and
If you
that-
if you play him long enough.
that and passion also. Like
Yeah.
another person for me, sorry, Miro. I'm really unhappy with United, so like I just not unhappy lah.
I
Yeah,
relate with
I'm
Bruno
unhappy
very
though,
much.
serious.
It's okay. I'm listening. I relate to him very much.
Who, Bruno? Why?
As you can see from past 2 days in Apex, my aim is shit. I
Oh.
can't play the game. But I know that I can play the game. It's just like the last
Can
couple
play
of
like
days.
fuck, actually, yeah.
His last couple of days is not it. So I'm
But
like,
it's off, yeah.
it's an off time, man. I'm like, I
Yeah.
get you, man. I get you.
But at the end of the day, for me, what I like seeing is like passion. So even if you're fucking up, at least like Bruno, you can tell he's mad. He's mad. He's like, fuck. Like, why is this not? No, when he makes a bad pass, he's like, fuck. Like he
Yeah.
knows. You know what I mean? And there's certain players like that. I think Cavani, when we won the other day, when McTominay scored, if you watch that clip when McTominay scored that goal, the way Cavani celebrated when that goal went in, I love that. That's like I feel that's menu spirit lah. Like, oh fuck, let's go. Like, you know, somebody else scored. He didn't score. Somebody else scored. But like so like with that, I'm cool. But certain players, I feel like there's no passion. There's no. What's the rock? It's about passion. It's about what? It's about drive.
It's about drive. It's about
passion.
stay hungry, we devour, man. That song, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, I get mad at the players where I watch them play and I'm like, oh, you don't care. Like, I don't know what you're doing right now, you know?
No,
But-
the thing is, recently, I think even today, Sky reported lah. So it's a credible news. So but I don't know how trustworthy is the source. So they're talking about how the players are having a hard time to adapt to Ralph punya 4-2-2 punya system. And they're not really happy the fact that some of them, I mean, most of them are required to train after 5:30 or so sometimes. So they balik lambat sikit. Maybe they balik 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. இதெல்லாம்
Do
ஒரு
they
பிரச்சனையாடா?
do they have
இதெல்லாம்
overtime?
பிரச்சனையாடா புண்டை? Is this even a fucking problem? So
I mean,
you're telling me I'm paying you I'm paying you
100,000,
I'm paying you 200,000 per week.
and you can't go
Okay.
back 45 minutes late.
In 1 month you're a millionaire.
Yeah,
Okay, in 1 month you're sort of a millionaire,
yeah.
and you're
Close
telling me you're complaining to me that you cannot adapt the coach punya training system after what you did to Jose, one of the top coach in the world. You
Mm-hmm.
throw him under the bus
Yep.
because he was too defensive. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. Then Ole, because he was too nice with the press,
Yeah.
he was too nice in front of the press, and he was too protective of you bastards who cannot play football properly. And everything Ole is like taking the blame for himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Ralf Ragnick, who's proven to like build clubs like
Yes.
Salzburg and
Like
Leipzig,
take teams that were not doing well and make them play good football.
teams that are running on a principle. Okay,
Yeah.
gegenpress. Okay, gegenpress. Whatever the fuck,
Yes.
right? Okay. So you are like complaining on everything. So none of it is your fault. The
Yeah.
players are always right. No accountability. And you're being paid this much money to like whine and complain and not train.
Okay.
It's not like on the pitch. It's not like on the pitch you're like macam clueless, you know. You guys are slow.
Yeah.
You guys are slow. The last game, the Wolves punya game,
Fuck, dude.
you all cannot pass properly. It's either overpassing or underpassing.
Yeah.
You cannot like pass to the leg.
And they're not. I don't. It doesn't feel like a team.
It's not that you guys are like, exerting energy and burning and being clueless stuff. You guys are not even doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get this. Like you
Okay.
all, so you're complaining that last three coach are not good enough. So you guys are like the best players lah.
I mean, we have a very good. That's what bothers me. Is it's a very good group of players. We are not. We don't. We are not like. Oh, we don't have that many good players. We are kind of like figuring it out. No, we have a good group of players. So to me, it's like, okay, what's happening? Are you not communicating with the coaching staff? What's going on? Another thing I wanted to ask is, do you think maybe it was a mistake to bring Ronaldo back?
The thing is, everybody thinks when you bring Ronaldo back, right? It can be a mistake if you think of another perspective because we were looking to get a midfielder.
Mm,
And when the rumor came in, United like, okay, we can't let him go to City,
let's buy this motherfucker, yeah.
so buy this fella. And then we got no, so we had to postpone the midfielder punya purchase.
Which we're trying to
Okay,
do it now.
which is I can agree it can be a mistake. But for United punya standard, if you had planned properly, you could have got another midfielder from the Premier League itself. You could have bought 100%. Even if you bought Ronaldo, right, you could splash another 40-50 million to get Ruben Neves or whatever.
Ruben Neves, yeah, I was about to say Ruben Neves, yeah.
Okay. You can say it's a mistake, lah. Sure.
No, but I don't know.
Now you're playing Ronaldo. He's 37 this year.
Yeah.
You can't blame it on him.
Oh, yeah.
You know he's not optimal. He's not going to run too much. But why aren't the other players stepping up? You know he's just a finisher. Je.
No, I'm not blaming Ronaldo. I just
and I agree that he must be able. You have to be able to drop him also.
Yes, of course.
Yes, he's one of the best players in the world, but it should be much it should be a normal thing where Ronaldo is being rested today.
Yeah.
This is going to the Ronaldo punya ass lickers. Every game, Ronaldo must be starting. If you drop Ronaldo, why Ronaldo not playing? He's not playing because he's old. He's not playing because he's old, and you have to juggle the flair.
I mean, the way we played Cavani, right? When he joined, play 60 minutes of a match, go off, or come in for the last 40 minutes or whatever the fuck it is, second half.
Today I'm playing a PPL game, and the next 2-3 days I have a Champions League. I'm gonna play Ronaldo for the Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play him in this game, and I don't want to hear all the CR7 from your fans, the fans who are just CR7 from your fans up.
Not United fans like yeah.
Coming in to say like, oh, why is he not playing? Oh,
crazy! How can you buy
the team is clueless, the coach is clueless, and all that.
No, I think
every time.
I think
you have to think at some level Ronaldo can compromise the team also.
Yeah. That's what
It's
I'm
not
about
like
to say.
it's not like the last 2-3 games he's been playing amazing or what.
That's what I'm about to say.
He's been poor. He's been poor also.
Yeah. And
You know.
and I think where I'm coming from is that it's like because of who he is, and not just him being like one of the best players in the world, but his history with the club. I think he kind of expects a certain level from all the other players as well.
Agreed.
So when that doesn't happen, he gets a little bit whiny on the pitch, which is a bit like,
Even Rio Ferdinand said that he's been like this whiny guy since even we've been winning.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, even when we win, he whines. Okay.
Yeah.
It only shows that the club and the players around him are so fucking
Are
low
not doing
standard.
correct. Yes.
Kan?
I agree.
So that's what I'm saying. If he's like this finisher, this old dog who's in front there is going to finish up for you,
Tap in.
why don't you fucking idiots, the other idiots?
Yeah.
Why?
The
What's wrong with
idiots.
you guys? Why can't you guys macam work hard a bit?
Yeah. I agree.
It's
I
fucking
completely-
horrible. It's fucking horrible. Like,
I mean, you can have matches.
it
mean,
was horrible. I watched that game. I'm like, what are we even doing?
Two matches ago, the performance that Scott McTominay had, I was like, where did this fucking come from? Shooting from everywhere, hitting the post, playing fucking great. And then the next match,
No, that's the thing. This bullets are easy to just talk about consistency and all that shit. Yeah, you're consistently shit.
yeah,
One game you can perform. Look, man, it's just Wolves.
it's
It's just Wolves.
And did you watch the Wolves manager talk about?
Yeah, he was talking about how he attacked us from the outside
Yeah,
and all that shit.
how
Yeah,
he knew he was like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, and it worked.
even if you knew, right? Even if we stick to our plan, we could have won the game.
We should. I mean, we
The
definitely.
problem with our players, they are just so slow. Say you're McTominay.
Yeah.
Okay. You get the ball. You move around a little bit, and I expect you to pass or you carry the ball forward.
Correct.
Or give it to some long ball, spray the ball. You're a midfielder, you should have the skill set.
Yes.
What these players are doing now? They hold the ball.
Hold the ball.
They will get confused. They'll think about what to do for the next 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Then pass the ball.
They'll get pressured by this defenders, lose the ball, they'll attack.
Yes.
This is United.
Or they will pass the ball out of nowhere, and then the other guy's like, what the fuck? And then lose the ball, and then
Yeah, even if you try to pass to me, either you'll underpass it
yeah,
or you'll overpass it.
passing it.
You overpass it, if I run, it's okay. I'm ready to receive the ball from you.
Yeah.
But you pass behind me or front of me,
Yeah.
where those guys are already waiting to
Correct. Steal the
retrieve
ball.
Yeah. And then they attack. And when they attack, we kelam kabut as fuck.
You don't move back fast enough. You don't cover fast enough. You're not marking your player properly.
When Adama Traore is having the ball, Luke Shaw, don't stop the cross. Do whatever it takes to stop the cross. And these fuckers have the audacity, the fans, to blame Phil Jones for the goal. Yeah,
Phil Jones had a great match.
he could have hit it somewhere else, whatever.
Yes. Okay.
But he's not the only one playing.
Yeah.
And Phil Jones had not been like match fit for like 2 years.
2 years. And he had a great match. I think he had a
And
great match.
he had a solid game
Yeah.
compared to you fucking bastards
We'll be playing every fucking week.
who've been training on the pitch, new coach, throwing the coach away. You know, you guys got any coaches sacked. And you guys are like the worst performing on the pitch.
I'll need to sign Safi Sali lah. Easy.
It's horrible. It's horrible to watch United.
I just
For me, right, easy. Clear out who don't want to play.
correct.
You don't want to play. You don't like the club. Get out. Serious. You can get all the academy fellas who really want to play and prove at the club, right?
For sure.
I don't care. You see, macam, we are in the FA Cup, we are in the Champions League, right? We definitely won't win this both also.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got nothing to lose, right? Throw whoever we want.
throw lah.
We're definitely not going to win the FA Cup Champions
Bring
League.
in fucking Diallo, bring in fucking Tahi Chong, all these people.
Let's be realistic. We're not going to win all these cups this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely not. So throw all these players, get the academy players,
Restart.
see you can restart.
I mean,
Because
see
they
what
sometimes-
look at Arsenal.
Look at Arsenal doing.
Yeah.
So what? But they stick through the fucking shit
Correct.
period, and now they already got some momentum going.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah,
Not amazing, but
they're
okay.
not doing too bad now.
They went through a fucking period where they were in a relegation zone and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
They're
Get
not
through
doing
that.
too bad. Just go through it.
And then in maybe 1 or 2 years from now, they probably will have a really solid team.
Yeah, they are prepared to drop Aubameyang and all that shit for Smith Rowe and for
Correct.
Saka. All that shit.
I think
And-
Saka is one of the best players.
Yeah, and it's working.
His
And
age.
and it pissed me off also because we have Greenwood and all that shit, and I'm not
Ah.
I'm not being able to I'm not seeing Greenwood as playing as often and all that stuff.
Rashford also I feel underperforming.
Rashford this season is thorough.
Underperforming. I
Thorough. But I'm gonna give him some chance because he just came back from injury and he's not been able to rest properly and all that.
And also,
Okay,
he's playing in a different position than he's probably used to. So
Yeah. Also, be brave to drop Ronaldo, lah. Serious.
I
drop.
agree. Play Rashford or Greenwood up front once in a while. You know?
Sancho.
Play Sancho. Play Sancho more often. You notice when Sancho gets more game time, he gets more confident. He scores, and he needs more game time. You can't be dropping him all the
Sell
time
Dean
just to accommodate Ronaldo.
Sell Dean Henderson, sell Maguire, sell Marshall, sell Phil Jones. Who else? Sell Pogba. Cavani's gonna leave. Sell him also. Sell Lingard. Wan-Bissaka can stay, I guess.
Okay lah, but I prefer Dalo. But
Yeah, if Shaw cannot perform this season, sell him also.
Sell,
I'm tired of this.
sell or
bullshit.
at least drop him and play Taz or somebody else.
Sell. McTominay and Fred squad players. They can stay squad players. If they are
Yeah.
squad players, it's okay.
Yeah.
There must be two or three.
Utility players lah.
They have to be 2 or 3 people above them who are starting. They cannot be starters. Especially every games, they cannot be starters.
Yeah.
They cannot consistently perform.
Yeah, cannot. And we don't. That's the thing about midfield, right? We don't have players. Who's left? Who's gonna play in that position? Matic. He's old. How often can he play? And what intensity can he play? You know what I mean?
Another fella, Sel Mata also good guy, but he's never gonna play anymore for United. Sel
Yeah.
Mata.
No, I don't think we should sell Mata. I think we should just let him retire at the club. I think he's about
He's
to
gonna leave the club. He's gonna leave January for sure. He'll leave one.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like he would retire here. No?
he won't. No, Cha.
He
He'll
still
leave
wanna
for sure.
play. The fucker what? 35, 34.
He can play, Cha. He can play. He can still play in different leagues.
His style
He
of
can
play
still
is
play
like,
in- yeah, he can play in different leagues.
he may
only-
don't run much. and he-
Premier League is too fast for him, Cha.
Yeah.
Premier League is too fast for United. It is.
It is.
It is. It's too fast for Man United.
No, for real. I remember when we played Liverpool. If you watch that match, or you just watch the highlights, right? You can see the what's the word? Gulf in class, bro. Like the
Yeah.
speed at which Liverpool was playing, we
That's the
cannot
thing.
catch up.
It's like players like Maguire and like Shaw and all that. They're expecting team to like sit back or like watch them while they think of a
Just
way
make a
to play
decision.
to distribute the ball.
Yeah,
These guys are not gonna wait.
yeah.
They're gonna press the fuck out of
You
you.
think what the fuck Salah gonna stand there and be like,
So,
okay, macha. Like,
So you play quick. You play quick.
yeah,
It's if you, look, man, we are not in the Italian league. We are not in the Spanish league. You're in the Premier League. Premier League plays a certain way.
and
So you have to adapt to it.
and especially with the mid-table teams and the lower in the table team because they got nothing to lose, so they gonna fucking
Nothing to lose. And
run
they're,
like fuck, and they're gonna
they're in the Premier League. Premier League is fucking rich.
Yeah.
Every club that is being promoted or stays in the league are gonna get a lot of money because of
Correct.
TV rights. So
Yeah.
these fuckers can invest on any players they want.
Yeah.
Even look at Brighton, lah. Okay, look at Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton got Bissouma and all that shit.
Yeah,
Where they
yeah.
found this fella? He's so good.
it's fucking good.
Yeah, he's so good, and don't know where they found this Malian
Yeah,
center midfield. So this was all got money now. They got scout. They can scout and purchase these fellas. for them, all these midfielders, all they come in, they'll play in a smaller team, and then they'll move to a big club.
I mean, think about the players that came from like Aston Villa or West Ham. Like,
Yeah,
the
look at
players.
look at West Ham. They got like
Yeah.
Said Benrahma. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is Fuller? But baik juga.
Yeah.
Like Benrahma was good. A lot of players like that.
Antonio.
Yeah, they
Like-
have a lot of these players who are good, and all these teams have players that can influence their game. So you
Yeah.
can't be macam, oh, I'm United.
You're gonna respect me, so
Yeah,
I.
no, they now that you are in a really poor form, any team that comes to you, I'm
Thinks
gonna
they
be like,
get a
dude,
chance. Like,
we
we got a
can win
chance.
this game
Yeah.
against these guys. We can win this game.
Yeah.
So step up, lah, motherfucker.
Which is fucking crazy, lah, because we grew up. I mean, both of us, I guess, grew up in an era where any team coming to face that United team was like, we're gonna get thrashed. So let's like be careful.
Yeah, the thing is, but I think we are aware enough to know that we are not going to be like that anymore. We are not
Yeah.
that anymore.
For
Okay.
sure.
It's just that some people don't understand. They be like, "Oh, we can't be like this. We are like that, like that, like that." No,
I mean, phases. La, Liverpool went through
it's
this phase.
yeah.
What?
We have to change, Shady. We have to
Yeah.
change. And I malas to support these players anymore. I'm just going to support the coach.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking follow what the coach asks you to do. You're paid to do that.
And I think Ralph Ragnick has been very frank in all the post-match interviews I watched
Yeah.
of him. Very frank. He's super like, no, they didn't do this. I told them to do this. They didn't do this. I don't know what's going on. Let
That's
me
the
try and
thing.
figure it out.
That's
Like,
the thing with Jose also. He's just straight told these fuckers all wanking, don't want to play properly.
yeah, that's
And
what
then-
Rani said.
And then this was all like this was all sulk lah, obviously,
Yeah.
because fucking
Oh.
divas, they're paid millions to play
Yeah.
football.
yeah.
Hey.
I think after not Wolves match, I think maybe whatever match before that, which match we drew, Newcastle. After the Newcastle match, I remember Rani actually saying, "I don't understand. In the dressing room, this is what we talked about, but that's not what happened on the pitch. So we have to figure it out." And I was like, "That means y'all are having these conversations, and it's
It's like how
basically
you
like,
know. It's how you know. You're going to college or even high school and you're learning maths.
yeah,
You don't understand the formula and
Yeah.
you're getting mad at the teacher and you want the teacher gone and all that shit.
no, I think it's worse than
Adapt and learn.
no, it's not that. It's to be more specific. It's the teacher teaching a formula, and you being like, yeah, I understand, but you don't really understand. Then you do the exam and you fail, and then you're like, fuck the teacher.
Yeah.
But you didn't. If you didn't understand, then like let's talk about it, lah. Like what's going on?
Great. Yeah. And maybe be frank lah. Look, man, I'm not good enough to play at this club at this level.
yeah,
Probably
I-
drop me lah. Fucker.
I can't play your style of play. Play someone else or whatever. Like
Drop me. Either I'll try to adapt or you drop me lah.
yeah,
Senang, right?
yeah. I mean, that's the Mirror been listening to us rant for the last like 20 minutes. Are you drawing?
Layan doh dengan
Ah,
korang
Jesus.
bebe pasal MU. It's been a while, dude.
Yeah, I don't have anybody to talk to about this shit.
I've been like enjoying watching Chelsea playing nowadays. I don't know why. I just like them. They play good football, and I'm like, again, at least
Liverpool
Please-
having a
please.
COVID crisis, huh?
Liverpool
City
closed down,
also,
right?
City also,
Liverpool fucking the assistant managers who got COVID, bro.
Fucking Liverpool playing 8D chess, bro.
City.
They know all their
Pep
players going
Guardiola
for
also,
AFCON.
They purposely.
They purposely okay lah. All our top players going for the Cup of Nations. Let's close down the players saying COVID. Once Salah and Mane come back, we play back our football.
again.
Fuckers. This is the chance to beat them. They close down. Not to say that United can beat Liverpool. That's
no,
not
no, no. That's not
talking
gonna
about other teams. Teams that play serious football. Saying
happen. Correct. Chelsea and
Chelsea, even West Ham, Leicester, even
Yeah.
Spurs,
yeah.
Arsenal.
It's fucking crazy. I mean, because of all this fucking COVID shit, my fantasy fucking rabak, bro. Like, because I got no time to go look at the shit, and then like half my team is like not playing.
That's why they gave us free hit, what?
Yeah, they gave a free. Yeah, lah, that's what they always do. That's what they did last year. So fuck that shit.
But City punya player, I think like 7 of their player, including Pep, was like
COVID.
Positive COVID.
Yeah.
There was a video of Pep watching Zinchenko rap, you know.
What?
Yeah, there was like a video of like they asked Pep to react on Zinchenko punya rapping.
I didn't know Zinchenko rapped.
Zinchenko rap, you know, Depay also got a rap career.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
Depay, no.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
watched
dude.
his music video and shit like last year. Or some shit.
Yeah.
I was very confused. I don't know how I came across it, but I came across it. I sent it to my brother, and he was like, "This is like the X-Men you play." I'm like, "Yeah, this the play." Like, look at
That's the
him.
thing. I actually when I first got to know that he put rap videos, and I'm like, it's like interesting. Like they're finding other things to do also. You know, they have
mean,
time. I mean, of course they have time, but
Yeah.
now like there's like avenue for players to actually be other things
yeah. So
other
this
than
is
being just footballers. Or
quite common in the NBA. If y'all don't know, Shaq has a #1 rap album that came out in '99 or
Shaq even
2001.
act in movies,
Back in movies.
Shaq had a game, by
Allen
the way.
Iverson had
Shaq
an
Fu.
album. Kobe had a song as well. More recently, Damian Lillard, who plays for the Portland Blazers, who's my favorite basketball player of the new generation, is my favorite player. His music is actually good. Like he's actually a good. I think his last album was called Dollars or something like that. That shit is actually good. It's not like you don't feel like it's an NBA player trying to rap. Like he
Yeah.
really can fucking rap, and I was like, holy shit! Like this dude, he's a really really good player as well. He plays for a shitty team now, but he's a really good player. So like,
I guess the footballers got like inspired by this, like
I would
Like-
imagine so lah. I'm actually surprised Lingard hasn't dropped a fucking rap album or some shit with a mixtape with Pogba or something.
no lah. I
Oh,
think
Lukaku dengan Stormzy, tu.
Also Lukaku Stormzy would
Stormzy.
probably be a nice video. Also, I want Lingard out of the team.
I mean, he hasn't
Out.
played in how long?
Out. All sell. All sell. I'm tired.
The sad thing is, he probably go to West Ham and kill it over there.
He
but
should have gone there earlier. He wanted to play Ronaldo and sacrifice this shit.
I'm so mad. By the way, not mad lah, confused at how well Moyes is doing. Because
Lord boy, chosen one, man. Please.
he was doing well at Everton. So when he came to Man U, I was like, okay, shit was fucked up. And then now look what he's doing. That team is so good. I watched him play.
No, the thing is, he went to United, he fucked there. He went to Real Sociedad, he had a problem
Sociedad.
there also.
Yeah.
He went to West Ham and he had some problems there, and then he
In the
went somewhere else, and then they brought him back.
Yeah.
That's when it became good for him. It's not like he left United to West Ham, then
Oh, yeah.
power throws.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he had like a problematic.
Maybe he learned some shit lah.
somewhere in his current West Ham punya stint, it clicked. Something clicked on him, and see,
The group of players also lah.
the group of players, and then when you start winning games, right, you start trusting the coach,
Correct.
and you trust the coach. It's just momentum, je. Okay, now
Yeah, but
like
why did that happen with fucking Ole?
it worked with Ole. What last season we finished second.
Yeah,
It was just-
then why didn't it carry over?
that's the thing. I don't know what happened. I feel like
Like
I don't know,
we
I
did
don't know,
well
I don't
last
know.
season. We did so
I
well.
also
I
don't
feel
know.
we did really good last season.
maybe like whatever you said, I'm not gonna blame on Ronaldo or whatever, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Again, maybe I also not blaming Ronaldo, but I'm just speculating. We don't know anything, but maybe he's used to a certain managerial style and him coming back in, and they were talking about him, kind of like taking over the dressing room.
Fans punya pressure. Okay, you say West Ham loses the next 5 games lah.
Yeah, pressure lah. Yeah,
Pressure.
Yeah.
And when you're losing next 5 games, pressure is mounting. Now you're entering the games, right? Whenever the new game come in, you're like,
on the edge.
can we win this game or not? You're gonna be a bit afraid. So and then that's gonna seep into the team, and it's gonna like be negative, and yeah, man.
But I think it's also interesting lah, because I feel like Fergie had phases like that as well. There were seasons where we didn't do that well. Same with so many managers lah. Arsene Wenger, so many managers, right?
everyone.
Like, yeah, you will go through that phase lah. But I think now it's quick, right? 5-6 matches, you're not doing well already. Now they're like, Manager gonna leave. You're gonna leave.
I have a keyboard with me. I'm going to type hashtag whatever out.
Hashtag Ole out. Hashtag whoever
And then
out.
I've already made my voice heard.
Yeah.
I'm a boss. I can say whatever I want. I'm a certified coach. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah.
Just a guy on Instagram, but I know everything about football because I watch football on the telly. I should know
Yes,
everything about football.
Yes, sir.
That's sarcasm, by the way.
Oh, thank you for clarifying
Yeah.
because I didn't know, bro. Sorry,
Yeah, cool.
I was offended, bro. Actually,
Yeah.
but
Just in case. Just in case.
yeah. Okay. Good little talk about football. I don't think there's much
Little
else.
bro. Ball was
I-
like,
Hey man, we haven't talked about football in a long time. Let's be.
yeah. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. No sarcasm. No sarcasm. I actually enjoyed that. I wasn't being sarcastic. I haven't watched football also lately. Shit. Totally. Lambat sangat
Yeah,
lah bola.
I watched the Wolves match until like the 50th minute, and then I went to sleep because I gave up. I already knew where I was going to go. I was like, whatever. Yeah. Nothing much else I think happened. We're getting a new Weekend album.
Yeah, what's
tomorrow.
up with that, man? I didn't check out his teaser.
Yeah, I did not either. But I saw the album cover, which is the Weekend in old face.
Oh,
Just
okay.
him, but
He uses that filter.
he looks old. Yeah, like the filter. Yeah, this is old Weekend. He did post. He posted, I think, the day before New Year's, a text, I guess, between him and his manager, where he was like, the manager was like, "So what's up?" And then he was like, I think music is healing, so forget an album rollout. Let's just drop and share this shit with people." So I mean, excited. I'm always excited for a Weekend release. I think he did drop a video today. I think I haven't checked it out yet.
The new 21 Savage punya music video kat.
There's a new 21 Savage song?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? I forgot something about. You're a bad photographer. You're gonna end up in the main frame. Apa benda tak? I can't remember. I can't remember the title. But it's fucking dope.
It's dope. I didn't know.
Pagi-pagi, I was like, man, I got something to pick out. So I was like, you know what? I haven't listened to 21 Savage, so I see what's new. And oh shit, there's a
21
new music
Savage
video.
is like one of the most improved players in the rap game. I think from when he started to now, he went from like, I was like, this dude's kind of boring. I like him, but it's kind of boring, to now like really, really good. I think Savage Mode 2, the album that he put out last year with Metro Boomin, was crazy. Morgan Freeman,
2022.
fucking Morgan Freeman. Yeah, sorry, 2 years ago, with Morgan Freeman narrating that shit all. Yeah, that shit was really dope. You're also getting a 2 Chainz album, a 2 Chainz single, I think, today on Friday when this comes out, and I think an album next week. And apparently Kanye is working on Donda too. So
Alright.
another 25 songs.
Okay. Go!
Yeah, nothing much else really happened. You guys have anything else you guys want to bring up?
No bro, gua kena buat kerja bro. Lepas ni kena sambung buat kerja. Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not
Yesterday I
my
was
day
working and
job.
you were like, right?
It's not my day job. It's the side job too.
Yeah, is it?
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
That fucking kills you, man, sometimes.
That's the truth, because
Not
sometimes you're like,
worth-
I just want to fucking rest, but I got this
And
other
then when
thing
you
now.
rest, the guilt kind of like comes in, like, have you done your work?
Yeah.
Why are you sleeping and not editing your video?
Oh wait. Okay, I'll do the outro and then you see. Gas Station Podcast, episode 46. My name is Kayczar. I'm back here with my boys. You got Nobu, aka Middle in the building. You can check
DP
him out
boy.
on Twitch.tv/Nobu. That's NOAU. He's back streaming every day, 8
Yes,
to
sir.
11 p.m.
Sir.
Weekdays. So go check him out.
Yeah, don't expect
Games
too
like-
much. My aim is shit right now also.
Yeah. He's fucking trash. I like I am good at the game. Like,
It's
it's fucking trash,
absolutely
man.
trash, dude.
I mean, out.
Amirul out. Amirul out.
Aduh, GG, Nobu out, GG, man.
Move out.
Okay. Also with us as usual is Kafka Purp, aka Sashi. You can check him out on Instagram at Kafka_Purp. There's a video dropping to it would have dropped. It
Yeah.
would have dropped. So do you want to say the name or
The song's name's Panadu Money, which means 12 o'clock.
Right.
The teaser will be out tomorrow. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Let's go.
it's just a simple teaser. I'm actually editing it right now. So it's very simple. It's very simple. But the music video will be more aggressive. Lah. It's
Ada
pretty-
subtitle lah kali ni.
Nah, man.
fuck that?
Yeah.
And then you
Feel
gotta
the
explain
music.
to me. Then you gotta explain
Just
to me,
feel
man.
it. Just feel it, bro. Just feel it.
I got
After
no
I
time for
felt the
subtitles.
song, I need to understand what is it about.
Oh,
All I
now
know
you
is
care
about 12.
now you care about lyrics. Last time you're like, oh, I cannot hear lyrics, bro. I just hear the beat.
At least I try. I try. I am trying.
Change
It's like it
mind
doesn't
about
register.
New
It's
Year
like
resolution.
oh, so my New Year resolution. Fuck off, though. Kena ke laut, though.
yeah.
Kena
Give
laut.
up. Told
Give
you
up,
just
give
give up. Like,
Fuck off,
It's not
fuck
gonna
off.
work, man.
Next year.
It's too hard. That's probably harder than like taking care of health and all that kind of shit. Like, not cursing, that's fucking crazy. Like,
That's
Like
like
the world
I
is like a
rewatched
quick
my
place to live.
VOD and when I was talking about the New Year resolution from the stream, there was a
Yeah.
part where literally like 3 minutes straight I was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you too, fuck you, fuck you. I was like, and I say I don't want to curse anymore.
forget it, man. Okay, my name is Kayczar. You can check my music on Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, wherever the fuck you get your music. Gas Station Podcast, episode 46. We sign the fuck up. Peace.